Hello, hello, hello again. What I've been doing for the last at the end of the last episode was getting 100 drills exactly, which I can then place them all down on here. Mm, 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 mm. The reason why I'm doing this is to make a large lava pit. I think it was either 100 or 1,000 blocks of lava, and you get a bottomless source, which is um good. Yeah, but I need a gear shift. I, yeah. Let's see. Casing. Gee, of course, the gear shift require gear. Not yet. Do I really not? I think I might be used all my casings. I might be used all my everything. I swear. Do I really not have any and the side left? Yeah, yes, I need one bit of and the side to build the giant. Something like this, and then we we need some wood, but something like this, and then like this gear shift. We also need a watt wheel. Unfortunately, I apparently used all my wood. But the good thing is, since I accidentally crafted a few mechanical saws, I can build two of them, and now the automatically makes a bunch of planks. I believe I need to do this because when so no 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 okay. Oh right, I guess that's true. Oh, what was that? Right, I need to put the chest at least one watt. At least one watt will to run this. The rest can be chests that technically barrels would probably be better, but I don't. Making them, and I also needed glue, which I made the other day with the subject really failed thing. We can glue them, place a bunch of chests, glue. Now all these are connected. Slap left, lever down, a gear shift, pulley here, gear shift. This, and if I'm correct, the shifts. I mean, a bit slow, but it's fine. Fine. I also only need to dig that down 100 blocks, but yeah. Basically, don't fall in there or else bad stuff. I should really like cover it with some fences, of some sort. A way to improve them. You got some lapis, andesite. Oh, a lot of good stuff. Man, we need to do something about all the flint at some point. Why am I doing this? Right. Right, we need sheets. Currently we have enough to make 2, 5, 7 blaze banners. We need empty blaze banners. Alright, while that is going on, let me one actually. Considering we have some 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 diamonds and obsidian. I need that we can make some paper, which allows us to make a book, and then allows us to make an enchanting table. What are those idiots up to again? More pillagers. I don't know why, but they always like showing up. Stop that. I'm trying to enchant. Let's see. So far what we have left. And projectile protection. Basically some. Speaking of, we can probably spare 2 iron to make a sword. And we would also want a lot. His smite sharpness is always good. Let's see. Protection. What? Basically, enchanted stuff is always good. Huh. No, if I can clutch properly on here. Also, nope. My that need to be also like be below y equals 0, but more rapids. Don't mind if I take that. There also mounted potato gun for control options and stuff. It's funny. I just find that funny. Right, what was I doing? Right, enchanting the fifth. Probably fire protection and the fifth normal protection. Can I enchant these? No, I can't. Found any caves? Yeah, having a giant. There's nothing more interesting than having a giant hole near the back of your base. Maybe it should place that in a better location. Be fine. 8. We currently have 8. We need 9 for max steam boiler. Let me travel to the nether. That's part reason why I'm enchanting some stuff. Efficiency 2. Don't mind if I do. What do we have here? I'm breaking. Can't even. A lot from breaking. Let's have one. We'll get into deep sleep. On plus side, we're also getting all the I saw that we got a lot copper from it, and to make the tank, the fluid tanks. I do not know why you would want to make a fragile fluid tank. Nordics. Like, I guess, mines? But you need 2 copper sheets on. Just something. We need to wine it. I may just take that to the core of the earth. To the core of the planet or something. Just start dumping the. It should start dumping the flint. I will probably have enough. No. The uninjured, the dirt. Go. I do want the flint and steel. I'll have a way better system than this. Take flint out. There we go. We're now dumping out all the flint. The Fletcher will probably be mad at me for doing so, but found anything interesting? But gold. This will be great when we need to dig another hole, deep hole. Oh, right, and he need a bit more digging. But, I mean, hey. I would want to use scaffolding, but, I mean, the variation, but no, I guess we can do it with copper scaffolding, but nah, I don't know. We'll probably just use bunch dirt. Speaking of Chipu, I should probably I'll brew a bit, but of but the thing with crush stuff and water point ingots into the ball. They can watch that for quartz, for redstone, and zinc for gunpowder. Generally, you should probably just crush them, but I mean, I could use this system and then just melt all the ores. I mean, bulk blast them, but use that. There we go, we shake it. Yes, I do. I do need a fan. I mean, crushing wheels take a lot of SU eight. What you got negative experience? I don't even know. Yeah. I mean, I definitely just get experience of it. Right, what we're doing fan. Wait, take. Exhaust. Oh right, I just chopped. I just got. Once we get an andesite farm, I would no longer need that. need to do this. Go. I mean, I guess I could also go and extract it from the from our drilling mesh operation over there, but this I also need fan. I was then phoning it with something like I need the plates. Good. And I need a log. I said that. And there is no log. It should be like that. Just do that, and we got one case fan. You've seen that before. You've seen all this before. Just this. Is the blowing or second? Blowing nice. Although then I don't know. What to use? I mean, depot and some cop. There will be way less stuff. Way less stuff after I'm done with it. Smell. I need to do this because in order to where's the blaze banner? Where's the blaze banner? I just had. I did have. Just have more. What happened to it? What happened? Hold. What? Where were we? Oh, right, the roads. I don't know what was before I just cut it. There should be a blaze banner here, but now I don't know what is. I'm getting. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know where the blaze banner went. If I need centralized storage. Speaking of. definitely was hit. I don't know, my God, been going crazy. Crazy. I don't know. So let's see, we enough to make 15 and then some. Alright, if I'm correct, you can try. Yeah, that weird, interesting thing you can indeed climb the rope. I almost forgot that that was a feature in the game. Yeah, that might be the bot term. Time to roll it back up and see what we got. More. Wait. Is well, this quite a all of resources. Even got 4 diamonds. Well, I need to climb this rope all the way back up. Right, you can, I would, uh, mobs. made it all the way up. Nope. Definitely need to rotational speed get controller to get an near infinite stress units. I'm crazy, am I? Come on. Blaze banner. Huh. Oh my god, this will take forever and then some. Then some. Need that big gear, need that. I have wood. Apparently don't have wood. Are we sure we don't have wood? I could sworn we had wood. Either that or I'm very just let. No, we do have wood. I don't. Go. Where is that cake? I don't deal with that right now. Right now. Now the entire platform is now raising up. Raising up and I wonder if wither skeletons are afraid of dogs like normal skeletons are. Would make sense. Also. Half that blaze banner. Did I really not grab? Okay. Those are being pressed. No. Clink, 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 clink. It's so realistic that the use of this, but no. Tons of stuff. Yeah, we have plenty of iron. So do we. But is it better do for us? Yeah. I mean, do I want experience? Nah. I'll just lava, lava, lava. Gone. Hulk smelt. I'll probably use this as maybe build a tower here. But now we do have the problem that apparently these let through light. Huh, the more you know. Because sports that a stack round can only make 16 badly. That's really more than we'll ever need, so but I hate going into the nether. Come on. Like, come on. Anyways, let me craft. I want pants or diamond pickaxe. Let me sort out all my inventory stuff. Do want bread. Next. Node lab. Because I do need to go buy some more arrows from our flint, from the flint guy. So give me a second. So we already replaced that with fence post. Right. Here, have some flint. And give me a few arrows. Here I'll want some more food. Last video will be the cop parade. This video will be some sort. Probably be the lava pit. And tapping the infinite source. Because I don't. We have plenty of copper. Although we do want to plant further over at some point. But I mean, hey, I don't fall in there. Speaking of, I think it is about time, more or less. I think the mixing is done. Need the netherite. 16 is banner. Probably just one more for good luck. Or something dumb like that. Okay. I don't need this wrench, and overall I think I do want this Oh man. I'll keep this in here, but let go, dog. A wolf. I don't know what I'll name you, but there are names I crafting recipes, so I mean, if anyone bothers commenting, I guess comment a name for possible names to name the dog. Can you come here? Can my wolf come? Don't need to. The good news is that I do remember where the Nether Fortress is. Probably. Okay, I don't really know, but yeah. I swore that I'll never come. Yeah. The tunnel. Wait, and I want this wave. You. Miles. Want to load this. Continue this. Right. Hey, up over the trees, mind it. I hate this sketchy bridge. Did I even bring? I didn't even bring a boat. Yeah, bye. Generally, I get taught to use boat. Boats. This. Okay, I broke into the fortress here. I just need to find and there we go. One down. Does the Nether Fortress have really have no what we call it? Come. No, I got me. That was close. Look for exit. Well, that's why I wear armor. I'm not going through this neither alone. Neither alone and without food. Okay, found the blaze spawner. There, I got everything I needed. And to retreat back. And also get some dog armor. My friend. For a second. Here, where, okay. That's also why I set markers so I know where to go because I built a sketchy bridge. I really should spend the time to put some railings on it. Yeah, railings. Definitely railings. But there's some enough blaze banner to build a full powered steam boiler. If I start running low, I should grab some more lava since I'm here. Preferably at some point I just bring the whole spawner back with me. No, no. Okay. Yes, yes, this is probably how Mojang intended you to use wolves as sort of like a battle companion. Oh, oh, dude. Um, they're really not. Oh, yeah, they're bad. Yeah, getting to 9. Mom. Yeah, yeah, I forgot. Probably I just go around them and sleep. Yeah, I can build an ender chest, but I mean, well, do I have some, yeah, there you go. A lot. So now I have blaze banners. Let not lose them. Want me then find the next one. So anyways, the giant pit. How the no, 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 no. No, hand me my wrench. No, 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 no. Nice water you're standing in. Would be a shame if someone removed it. And so I can get kill credit. So this is a large. Alright, I need to do something with these chests. I'll probably slowly move. Preferably I use review the packaging system, but I know, give me a second. There might be an easier way to do this. Or an even harder way. And again losing some. And that felt like it's been in front of you the entire time. Okay, here we go. And I need my super glue. Once I move everything to a centralized storage. And then the objectively, I should have thought that through a lot better. more than just dump art. There was definitely a better way to do this. Just give me a second. This is why we have what? Ow, ow, don't drop. This is. You know what? Much as I love this, not. I do not have all day. Well, anyways, I can lunch up. Yeah, it's a little. I just really thought that through before I dropped off literally all the chest that chest forgot was glued to that damn well, anyways, I don't need any fish carbon anymore. Yeah, there's way better ways of organizing this. But I'm lazy, so I'll wait until we get packages to do that. But you know, speaking of, just to relax, let's make a bunch of stone. And simply have that thing where that's. Do you craft a stone cutter just so dream piece on? Yep. What can we craft? I almost do this exclusively to make stone bricks, which I believe we can also automate. The only packing recipe. we can just do that. I have yeah. Roll it back up. The good news is, once we fill the pit with lava, I don't have to worry about dying to lava, falling into the massive pit in the ground I made. The bad news is now I need to worry about being burned to crisp. Up there go peepstone that I'll never get back. What I do now? Okay, I actually think that I would need a lot of scaffolding, precisely 300. But good thing I extracted some bamboo from that forest somewhere over there. The bad news is I don't think there's enough scaffolding. Let's see, we need to fill the pit with lava. Preferably we use instant break blocks as well, but blocks we don't really care too much about. Probably just wood, since wood burns and we only need this long enough. Up here comes our chest. Do. now that we have that done, let's build some more chests and get the funnels. That and maybe I think drains would be better, but we need. And I just turned off. Let me go chop down another tree. The tree person. So cannot wait to get tree farm up and running, which we can right now. Have our cobblestone backed up? No. We got quite a lot of items. So let me find some of the empty ones. Okay, let's do this in a way better way. So basically, we let's move it an arbitrary amount. I say the 3 blocks away is good, and then we want to put like copper casings on the copper edge, and then we take off these, grab this, make a bunch of front bars and these. Now the reason why I made these item drains is because well, while I could build the items over, that should be pain, and then some. So I'm sorry, we do want the chests to connect. And also I'd just bring it with a wrench. And slowly but surely all the items are transferred up. All the items are done. Did I really leave my iron axe in the chest? Oh, come on. Give me a second. Yes, I did. And basically, we can then do that for like all the rest of the chest here, and we don't even need to move up. Alternatively, we could just broken them, but it feels more reasonable as all the items come ball. So dumb, these are blocks, why can't they roll? Also, like, why can't stuff Lord, the blocks. That makes no sense. But that's how dare I try to make sense in the cube game. Also, yeah, truths can float for some weird reason. But since these things have no need to be contraption more, I would consider using these in normal sorting situations, but you can't really drive a fluid pipe a bucket through them because you run into problems. Avoid all these non-mineable or non-drainable ores, no problem. Also, I dug a 10 by 10 hole and there was nothing under there that would be dangerous whatsoever. So that proves the theory if you're just mine straight down and don't worry about any of the consequences. No, but really you shouldn't do that. Just just go all in Minecraft. So now that there's a giant, I do want to walk back here just in case I mess up and fall down down it. Up there goes a brass funnel I'll never get back. But no, I don't need it. I mean, be covered in lava, and so basically now we want to make a platform covered with lava, and then we make the hose poly. So we can do something like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that makes a whole bunch more sense. No, that's fine. I didn't need that. Block of scaffolding anyway. Anyways, So anyways, where was that tree that I should cut? Oh right, one of those two trees. No, I'm not that truck. It'll only be a matter of time until I get that whole sorting system down. And my iron farm been hard at work making iron. Okay. I hate to connect jump. Also, damn, is it late? I'm currently recording this at like 12 in the morning. City. Me again. No. I don't want to jump and place this down. I know what will happen if I do. So anyways, chop off that wood for me. Pop, pop. Also, this will allow me to make basically by taking some of the gravel, which between G. Basically, I don't want to expand the farm farther than that, but that's due to reasons. Also, if I ever had a chunk loading mod, that would also be important, but I have been building this all one block up. Does it matter? No. But then do one. Since I can get 100 buckets of lava to fill the place out, I currently don't want to feel like doing so. Also, did I put on my? Also, did I put on? Well, the good thing is we'll never run. Right, I just destroyed that part Okay, the chest monster grows. Of course it does. Not that there's the fan. I need this. I don't need seeds. Soon I'll get an actual cooking station, and I put all the copper. I'm lining a 10 by. I'll just soon 2 stacks. 2 stacks plus 7 is enough. It should be plenty. More than enough. But to sum it up with the lava, then I can not getting that back. No, nor do I actually want to. The reason why I'm making this all out wood is, it will just burn. Now, some may question the some may question the what's it called, the environmental impact of burning up 100 square meters of wood. And to that I'll say, come on, I don't think this ethical. Plus I do not necessarily. Plus, I'm trying to build a lava source, an infinite lava, an endless supply of lava. I don't think OSHA laws, nor the Geneva Convention is true for any Minecraft player, period. So now that then I need to craft like a stack of buckets. Now for one, that might, for most people, that would be it would be a very frustrating mistake. But I'm not one of them. But for once I need a whole bunch of lava. And well, yeah, also there's stuff I could do, like use them to power furnaces, but we have bulk blasting and bulk smelting. We do not need. Also, that's annoying. But we do not need whatchamacallit, I can chop down. You know what? Let me chop down that big tree I saw. So I need the saplings. This will make an excellent collection to my addition to my. I don't even have enough storage to store all this. Of course, I don't. I do. I don't need this, 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 this apple yet. This string. Yeah, I remember that buckets don't stack, unfortunately. Now, I remember there being a lava pool by the jungle, in the jungle over here. If you haven't checked out that episode, I recommend watching it. I will put it up in the top right corner, except I don't know how I do that. So if you were hoping for a video pop up, don't count on it. If you collect off, that's just dumb. To those who watch, I threw my food. I put my food in the chest by accident. There is a lava. Okay. If there was a lava field somewhere in the jungle, but may just need to head to the nether to collect my lava. I hate going to the nether. It's hell. Well, not hell, technically hell adjacent, according to some videos on YouTube, and promoting themselves apparently, but that beyond the point. Also, I didn't accidentally turn the wrong way, did I? Oh, nope, I'm just lost. First of all, do let me grab those pumpkins over there. But lost, awesome, getting low. Yeah, that's why I don't like long places. Cow. I see cow. I kill a cow. This will also be wanted. I believe sharing them or just have any bones? No. Yeah, I don't. Do let me craft a boat. But a boat. That pet chest and that as well just for the means of it. And why isn't there a crafting table in that chest, Mojang? Come on, add it. Yeah. There's some. There's some. Well, this one. I should brought that map that tell me where I am. I think it. But I'm fairly sure home is this way. I could also be going down Taddy Long way, but this looks. Once, yeah, this should be it. Yeah, there's the mesa. There's the mesa. Home should be. Yeah, I'm not drawing. Yeah, I'm not falling in there. So, bad news, I need to get my lavas from somewhere else. Unless. Okay, where the hell? Okay, I know where we are. That was where I spawned. And did I really travel the? I did. I really did just travel the one way. I don't want to deal with this. Where is home? Where is home? Where is home? Home. Where is home? Where is home? You know, I'm just gonna implore what all good Minecraft players do when they're lost at night. They 3 blocks down and there. Now give me a sec. Welcome back. I'm just trying to find my way back home. I No, I heard it. Welcome to hiding in a hole with Archon. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Make it all that fish or shark. Do probably wait. Wait. I'll probably cut out the waiting. Welcome back. It's not daytime, but I'm probably just gonna make a run for it home. It's in about 194, 166. After some food, 194, 166. No. And it just be daytime of already at 194, 160. It's in this way. Okay, now daytime. did I mess that up so badly? 194, 166. That is correct. Hold on. 194, 166. Yeah, somewhere in this direction is my home. I don't know how I got so turned mixed up in direction though makes no sense. No. At some point I want to do raid and get totems of undying, so I don't have to worry about the whole dying thing anymore. I mean, I will need to worry about it enough, but won't need to worry about the odds badly as normal. Also, I could probably just fill a toolbox full of totems or something. Finally, we're back. I should probably make a steak farm. In the last playthrough, I made a bread farm, but I think steaks are better. Or because steak is better food source. Also, yeah. But for the time being, let me not leave the bread in here. When so I decided that trying to do that is bad idea, and you know what's also bad idea? Trying to trying to collect lava without what fire resistance. So yeah, I really want to make one. Can't even want to do that. That's also part reason why I wanted to go into that. Go get some blaze burners because I wanted to use one to make fire resistant potion. I mean, I know you can trade with Piglin, but for a long time I also didn't have any gold on me. What do we need to make an awkward potion? What another word? And we did. Here, have some. I don't really have good source of fuel. I try to have some charcoal. Yeah, charcoal. Besides that, we want nether ward, and I remember killing a magma. You. I remember killing some. I just don't. Can I get my blade powder and slime ball? But oh, here it is. Magma cream. So if I'm correct, do that, mix that in. Let me then grab some redstone. I no, no. Can I get it out with some water bottles? Hmm. I feel like I'll need a sprout and some pumps. Well, is there any benefit to crushing? Uh, no. Well, you get enchantment nuggets, but overall, yeah, let me just. Cut. I should probably also get some chunk loading mods, but I don't know. Do y'all want to see some chunk loading mods? I mean, I know you can do. Before, can you just? How convenient. How convenient. There's even some left in case I want some more. But this will make collecting all of the lava way slightly safer because I do not want. Also, I'll need to a few of the things. I'll need to extract that blade. I'll need to extract that blaze spawner and bring it into the overworld in order to get infinite redstone, or I could set drill, but drill it. heavily depends on what people want. People want. Now, where's the nearest way down to the infinite, to the pits of oh, guess I'm using the stone bricks to help build it down, build this sketch here. I mean, might well just drink it and jump on it. Ah, isn't lava resistance just wonderful? Like, that would have been a nightmare, absolute nightmare to do without fire resistance. There should be, I really starting to think like I didn't think, I didn't. My aunt. I come bearing lava. Yeah, wonderful lava. Ha 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 ha. Ow. Basically, so I can fill up the pit. Always lava. Only lava. Normally, I would then be able to recycle these buckets into the thing. Let's see, we want one here, one here. No, we want that one closer. Thank God for lava resistance. This would have been a nightmare without it. Now, if I'm correct, all the wood should just burn away. Now, don't want to mine directly down because that's a huge. That need help. Ban. Grab. Good. Cover it all up. Move over to this side. Grab the flint and steel. Damn, that large diamond. Green. And hold up, hold on. We have 3 more minutes. I remember having a diving helmet. I was wondering if that would. Normally allow you to see farther and watch. No, no, doesn't. Now that then let's get up here before. So that lava pit then basically don't fall in. Basically now I guess we don't want fallen for the sake of a lot of stuff. But okay, I'm so keeping one with me since blah. To be, we could cover it all with the right and. Oh, we're doing good. Well, the lava pit done. I'll probably just cut the episode here today and in the next episode we'll be tapping into the bottomless source of lava. And yes, even though it used only 9 buckets of lava to consider the bottom. I'll explain it in the next episode. Bye.